And we are live. Good evening, everyone. How is it going? Welcome back, everyone, to a Monday night live draw. Hope you are all doing well today. Had a little malfunction there. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another live draw. It's a new week. We've got new guitars on the wall. Well, some of them. We had a big old collection a couple of hours ago by Royal Mail. Basically, if anyone missed last week, Jacob's been a little bit ill. Jacob's the guy who sorts all of our kind of packaging and getting the prizes out and stuff on time. And he's been a little bit ill recently, so he's all better now. So we came in over the weekend, packaged up a load of prizes ready for everyone, and they went out earlier. So we've got a few little patches on the wall at the moment. So yeah, do excuse that. But it's a new week. We've got some exciting stuff planned, especially off the back of last weekend because it was Black Friday. We did a few different things, so hopefully you all enjoyed what we had to offer. It was something that we've never done before. It was the biggest Black Friday that we've done in terms of the amount of stuff that we put out. We obviously had the 10% off code, which went down a treat. We also had the Rickenbacker go live on Saturday, which was a little surprise. We didn't really say anything about that, but we put that up on Saturday. We also launched the Marshall Snake amp and head, which is just in the corner. You won't be able to see it, but it's just over there. I'll grab the head actually because the pictures look awesome, but when you actually see it on video as well, you can really see how cool it is. It does come with a 2x12 cab as well. I just can't bring that over on here because it's a little bit heavy and my back's not the greatest at the moment, but awesome, look at that. Cobra is the finish. As you can see, it's got like this snake skin Tolex, but really, really cool. Glad to have another one of those back in. So we put that up on Sunday, the Marshall. And then on Thursday, going back to Thursday, we launched the Instant Win Comp, didn't we? The big 80 prize Instant Win Comp. And just a little update on that. I don't know if you guys have actually seen recently, but only half the prizes have gone for that, which is crazy. There's 80 prizes and only half of them are gone. Still very, very, mad to think that those prizes have gone from the space of Thursday up until now. But there's about 40 prizes left, so if you want to check it out, head on over to the site. Tickets are just $1.99 for that. And there's a lot to win, and we've also got a Gretsch M prize for that as well. So even if you enter and you don't win any instant win prizes, you're still entered in for the M prize draw for the Gretsch. So yeah, right, let's have a look at some new arrivals then, because we've only got a short draw tonight, so I don't want to waffle on. We've only got a couple of comps in tonight's draw. Who saw this? This went live on Saturday and it's absolutely flying. Every time we get one of these Rickies in, especially the Fireglow finish ones, they absolutely fly. They sell super, super fast. But yeah, this went up on Saturday. We've sold over 400 tickets for this already. I'm pretty sure it's about 35–40% sold, which is crazy. So go and check this out. I put a fairly short timer on it, to be fair. I think it was only about a week, 10 days, something like that. But this one's got a really, really nice finish. It's a little bit darker, a little bit more red than a lot of the other Fireglow ones that we've had in, but it's super, super cool. But that's a nice thing about these. They don't all look the same. To be fair, we get that more with Rickenbackers than any other brand, with the finishes. No two are the same, or even close, not even close. So I really like that about those. I think that's a cool thing. What else? What else has gone up? Where is the... Here she is, the American Special Strat. This has just gone live on the site, folks, and I thought I'd just talk about this quickly because I absolutely love these American Special Strats. Such a good range from Fender. Obviously, they've been discontinued for quite a while now, for quite a few years. But this one is the nicest example that we've ever had in. We've had quite a few of the American Special bits in, but it's got to be said that this is actually so, so clean. It's pretty much untouched. And it's live on the site now. If you wanted to win it, £2.75, not $2.99. $2.75 for this, so really, really cheap. Sonic blue finish, rosewood board, some great specs on it as well. You've got the larger 70s style headstock. Awesome, really, really nice guitar this is. And we put up a few other bits as well. You may or may not have noticed as well. I will keep saying this for the next few draws. I'm well aware that I mentioned it a couple of times last week. But obviously tonight's draw, there's only 2 competitions in there. And the reason for that is we are having a bit of a shift up on the site at the moment. You may have noticed, but we've just basically upped the level of stock that's on the site in terms of the value that it's worth. So we're doing a lot more things now, like gold tops, nice PRSs, Rickenbackers. So we're just trying to basically do a little bit less of the, the more affordable stuff, just because we want to be doing dream guitars that people really, really want to win. And I think especially with the instant win prizes, sometimes it's hard to not get wrapped up in doing those, more affordable guitars. Not that there's anything wrong with them, you know, we still got SE Silver Skies and will still have those guitars. They are good guitars, but we want to be doing, you know, like 2 grand plus real nice guitars. So that's the plan. That's why tonight's draw is a little bit short, because we're just going through the period where we're swapping out all the stock basically and getting some nicer bits up. But saying that, the site is looking pretty tasty at the moment. We've got the Gold Top on there, we've got the American Special Strat, we've got the PRS, which actually talking about the PRS, this is going on Thursday, folks, and I'm not joking, we're only about 25% sold on this, which is crazy. A little bit scary. 99p a ticket for this. It's a £4,000 PRS, McCarthy 594, faded whale blue finish. This is going on Thursday regardless of a sellout, folks. There's loads of instant wins left in this as well. Yeah, it's been quite slow, that PRS, to be fair, compared to, you know, normally when we get a nice PRS up on the site. But hey ho, better odds for you guys if you did want to get in for it. And yeah, as I mentioned, just 99p for that. But yeah, as I was saying, we've got the Rickenbacker as well. We've got the Silver Sky, that'll be going up at some point this week as well. So yeah, we're still going to be doing the instant win comps, like the 20 prize ones and that. But we're just, you know, focusing on getting some real nice bits in at the moment, because it is crazy the amount of guitars that we get offered. We probably turn down about 90% of all guitars that we get offered. We get offered from so many dealers. Obviously, we've got a sister company that buys and sells guitars, Fat Bottom Guitars. So yeah, it's absolutely crazy at the moment. But if you are looking to sell your guitar, head over to fatbottomguitars.co.uk. We are buying some more bits in at the moment. So if you've got anything nice to sell, drop us an email, head over, check out the site. We've also got a live chat feature on there as well. So if you just drop us a message, we can come back with a quote and we can go from there. Right, let's head on over to the laptop, because I'm doing what I said I wasn't going to do, and that's waffling. So we'll get started with tonight's draw. Let me flip over to the display. There we go. We'll have a little catch up on some comments. Hope everyone's doing well, folks. Thank you for joining us tonight on this very cold Monday night. Okay, tonight then, as mentioned, we've only got a couple of competitions. Before we do get started with those, I'll just do a bit of the usual housekeeping that we do at the start of every draw. So, just to prove that we are streaming live, as you guys are watching, you can see there on screen the current time, 9 minutes past 7. If you haven't seen one of our draws before, then pay attention, because the next 30 seconds are quite important. What we do is we use a tool called Google's Random Number Generator, and this is a tool that we use to draw all of our winners for our competitions and giveaways. You may have seen this elsewhere. It's a very simple tool on how it works. I'll pop an example set of ticket numbers into the generator. So let's say we had 2,000 tickets. We'll pop 1 to 2,000 into the generator like so. And then we would hit the generate button, and it will give us a random number. I'll do that a couple more times just so you can see that it is completely random. There we go. So that's how we draw the winners. That's all the boring stuff out the way. I've got the document with the 2 prizes that we need to draw for tonight, or 2 competitions. The first one that we're going to be getting started with is the GT1. So this is a new Boss pedal that came out earlier this year. Awesome bit of kit, really cool. Quite similar to the ME range of pedals as well, to be fair. I'm pretty sure they've got the same technology in them. Yeah, very popular comp, to be fair. We do need to get another, or quite a few, to be fair. We need to get some more multi-effects pedals in. So if there's any bits that you would like to see on the site, now is your time to let us know, folks, because we are shopping for more multi-effects bits. We are going to be doing some more music tech stuff as well. You may or may not have seen the Novation launch key that we've got on the site at the moment. They are, if you don't know what they're about, go and look at a video on YouTube. They're great pieces of kit. So we put one of those up, and it's doing quite well, to be fair. So fingers crossed we can get that sold out. And then we'll do some more music tech comps as well. Okay, Boss GT1 then. Here is the entry list. Let me just resize the window so you can see the generator too. There we go. So we've got ticket number 1 as the smallest ticket number. And that goes up to number 350. Best of luck then if you are in for the Boss GT1. The winning ticket number for this is number 32. David Torbit. Well done, David. Congratulations. You've just won yourself the Boss GT1. First winner of the night. Well done, David. Let's get you on the winners list. Okay. On to the only guitar in tonight's draw. The Fender Classic Series 60s Strat. We had 1 ticket left for this. 1 ticket unsold. Could you believe it? I think it was in someone's basket and they just didn't check out in time. But yeah, we had one ticket left for it. Super low odds. I think we only had 60 total tickets. Good luck everyone that's in for this. The low odds stuff has been very popular lately, to be fair. And we have noticed, so we are going to be doing some more. But as mentioned, we want to do some nicer guitars in the low odds, like Strats, Les Pauls, that kind of thing. Right, ticket number 1, and that goes up to number 60 then for the Strat. Let's reset the generator for the final time tonight. We'll pop 1 to 60. Good luck if you are in for the Classic Series Strat then. The winning ticket number for this guitar is number 30. Don't need to do a search as I can scroll. Number 30 is Julian Parkman. Well done, Julian. Congratulations. You've just won yourself a Strat. What a way to start the week, Julian. That's incredible. Well done. Lovely. Right, and we've got a second place in this comp for a £20 site credit. That's going to number 31. Would you believe it? Gary Wright. Well done, Gary. Perfect. Right. Let's flip back over to the set and we'll get all wrapped up. Wicked.